Anything happening?
No.
A watched pot never boils. Will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you the following episode of Almost Live.
Thank you so much. You know what that is? That's the warmth of the Christmas season, I think, is what I'm feeling right now. And it's especially warm in Seattle because we're such a friendly town. You see, that even when people do things we don't like, we smile and try to encourage them to do better. And I suppose in the last few weeks, you know, there's a whole bunch of nice little programs that you might have seen that have started all around the area to do just that. For example, over at Bell Square, you may have seen this, that the police are actually monitoring pedestrians, and if they use crosswalks and don't jaywalk, the police are handing out little tokens that are good for a free latte. Which it's the kind of thing that could only happen here. You know, New Yorkers hear a story like that, they would first of all would ask, what's latte? And then they'd ask, what's jaywalking? They don't know, you know, the whole concept of either thing is just lost on them, you know. But there's more. You may also know, and if you don't, I'll tell you, that if you're nice enough to buy a ticket for a Husky men's basketball game, they will give you a free bag of popcorn as you go in. This has been real popular because people have discovered it's actually cheaper to stop by a Husky basketball game, buy a ticket, get the popcorn, go to the movies. It's cheaper to do all that than pay for popcorn at one of those Cineplex Odeon theaters. It's actually cheaper that way. Also in the U District, there's another innovative program. If you want to give to the large population of U District panhandlers, you can pick up these vouchers. You may have heard of these. That you can hand these vouchers out as you walk down the Ave, and they're redeemable for nutritious food. And they're very popular on the Ave because on 1 out of every 100 vouchers, there's a get out of detox free card, which is real. I like that. Anyway. These nice little programs are working so well, the city's decided to try a bunch more, and we thought you might be interested. For example, there's going to be free no-dos given out when the Seahawk offense has the ball, which is good. It's a King County program. Worked well. Right there in the dump. $100 cash if you take the KUBE Jam sticker off of your car. Take them off. $100. In Seattle Public Schools, a free handgun if you get straight A's, which is good. Voucher for free rehab every time you see a show at the off-ramp. And finally, a free UW football scholarship for anyone not wanted for questioning by the police. I think that's great. Anyway, like I say, it's the warmth of the Christmas season, and of course the Christmas buying season has started, and if you're wondering what to give the man who has everything, we've got a nifty little gift suggestion. Take a look.
You broke my heart and made me psycho. You trashed my love and made me insane.
You dated her once, then never called back, thinking it was no big deal. Boy, were you wrong.
Now I'm gonna put a big bullet in your brain.
Yes, on compact disc. A recording so clear, you'll swear she's right there in the room with you. It's Sandy Todd, every guy's nightmare. And now, after an 8-month involuntary commitment, Sandy is back and ready to share the warped, twisted, festering pain that is lodged so deep in her heart.
Voices in my head, they tell me what to do when they're telling me to go after you. Voices in my head, they tell me what to do when they're telling me to go after you. Electric shock won't ever erase the hurt you did to me. That wood pile next your house could catch on fire real quick.
These are the songs that have electrified unstable women everywhere. Songs from a woman's scorn.
Tell your wife I think she looks fat, I think she looks really fat. Tell your wife I think she looks fat, I think she looks really, 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 really fat.
Songs from a woman tormented.
I remember that horrid day in 1963 when JFK was shot clean through. And I can't tell you how many times I've asked myself since, why couldn't that have been you?
Songs from a crazy, vindictive bitch.
You're gonna burn in hell, hell, hell.
Yes, Sandy is raving, and so are the critics. Her passion and obsession shine through in every frightening lyric, says Country Music Weekly. Her pain has only increased with the passage of time, Rolling Stone magazine. I don't know how she got my address, David Letterman. This double platinum album includes all of Sandy's favorites, such as I Followed You to Work Today and Didn't Like the Tie You Wore. Your new high-tech security system is child's play to me. It's not really murder when you're in love. Self-mutilation blues. Your excuses are just piss in the wind. And I've seen Fatal Attraction 938 times.
Rabbit soup is real good. Oh, it's really, really good.
Here, finally, is an artist who captures all the suffering, anxiety, and psychosis of the jilted woman.
A restraining order can't help you now, 'cause I know where you live. This is day 6 of my 7-day waiting period before I get my gun. Oh, yeah, before I get my gun. Hey, baby!
So buy the album that has stormed the charts and relive the biggest mistake you ever made in your life.
This is day 6 of my 7-day waiting period before I get my gun.
Sandy Todd, every guy's nightmare.
All right, stay with us, because we'll be right back.
Promotional consideration for Almost Live provided by Ballard Computer in Seattle, Kirkland, Tacoma, Mount Vernon, and South Center.
And now, live from Greek Row at the University of Washington, it's Sore Babes.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sore Babes. Sore is short for sorority, and Babes is short for babes. I'm Shelly.
And I'm Lisa, with an S that sounds like a Z.
Not to be confused with Lisa with a Z that sounds like a Z, right?
I think so. Oh, anyway. It's a new fall season, and that means just one thing. Clothes! Clothes, 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 clothes. Let's talk about clothes.
Okay, first, look at what the Nordstrom's Brass Plum is doing. Book covers that match your outfits. Isn't that just so cute? I don't know how they did it, but it is like really, really neat.
That is so really neat. Yeah. Okay, We also got this wonderful letter from Shauna, who is a Sorbet in the Phi Theta Phi house, and she writes to us, Dear Sorbabes, how short should short shorts be? And how will I know when my short shorts are too short? Well, Shauna, we didn't know the answer. So we asked Rob at the Fiji House, and he told us to tell you to come over to his room tonight between 10 and 11 o'clock, and he'll tell you if your short shorts are too short.
Hey, Rob is just like so really, really, really nice.
He is so really nice.
So really nice.
Really.
Okay, well, let's go now to honorary Sorbabe and winner of last year's Kill Your Brain Cells contest. This is Kyle with Kyle's Corner.
Thanks, babes. This week on Kyle's Corner, a brand new drink along with TV drinking game. Now, for years, college students have been playing that Hey Bob game. You know, you watch the old Bob Newhart show when somebody on TV says, Hey Bob, you all take a drink. Well, that's getting kind of old, so me and the guys at the house made up a new one. It's called NYPD Blue. Every time a hooker takes our shirt off or you see that red-haired guy's butt, everyone slams a drink. It's guaranteed to get you blasted. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Kyle. Okay, now it's time for the Sorbabe Diet Tip of the Week. And the Sorbabe Diet Tip of the Week is don't eat.
It really works. Okay, you know, the Greek system is really neat, and you make a lot of friends for life, and it's really neat. But we're also politically and socially aware. Shut up, Kyle, we are too.
Guy.
Anyway, Lisa is now going to tell you about a really serious thing. Lisa?
Thanks, Shelley. I want to talk about a really serious thing that affects millions of women every year. It's a condition known as BD, or butt drop. Victims of butt drop cross all economic, cultural, and social lines. No woman is spared from this terrible scourge. Please help us put a stop to butt drop by writing Stop Butt Drop. Cara Sorbabes, Greek Row UW. All donations are tax deductible, and you'll receive this really neat pen. Together, we can stop women's butts from dropping.
Oh, thanks, Lisa. It was really neat. Okay, we have a really neat special guest today. Please welcome Mr. Gerberding.
By the way, that is Dr. Gerberding.
Oh, you're like really a doctor?
Yes, I have a doctorate in academic administration of higher education, actually.
Oh, one of those subjects that I could never understand in like a million years, and if you tried to explain to me, I'd just see double, and then I'd go into a coma, and then I'd have to eat chocolate in order to revive myself, which I don't want to do because then I would get like totally fat, and then I'd really, really hate myself. Anyway, Mr. Gerberding works at the UW, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, he is going to talk to us about the importance of good study habits.
In this competitive global market, the habits you set now will help you succeed in the years ahead. Getting enough rest, eating well, and scheduling regular study time will help you accomplish your goals of today, as well as prepare you to accomplish the goals you set for the future. I encourage each one of you to take seriously the opportunities available here at the University of Washington and to count yourselves among the lucky few to be attending an academic institution that places top priority on preparing you, the students, to lead America into the 21st century. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Gerberding. That really makes me want to study.
We're not out of time or anything, but we thought this would take longer.
We don't really have anything else to say. So watch us tomorrow when, I don't know, we'll demonstrate how to mend fake nails.
And we'll show you some really neat, mean tricks you can play on your house mother. Bye-bye.
Oh, my goodness.
Al? Al Schilling?
Kevin Webster? My God, you haven't changed a bit.
Thanks. You look similar.
Thanks. You know, a few more pounds, a little less hair. Yeah, it goes with the territory.
Right. So what have you been doing all these years? You married?
Oh, yeah. Kathy couldn't make it, though. She had to work. So.
What kind of work does she do?
Oh, just a little, modeling. Yeah, just swimsuits mostly. Yeah, nothing much.
Well, I guess if you need that second income.
Yeah. So, what have you been up to?
Oh, computers. I love them. Work for this software company. I'm a programmer. I've been with them from the very beginning.
Really? What's it called? Maybe I've heard of it.
Microsoft?
Yeah, I've heard of that one. So, I guess financially...
Oh, you stopped counting after a while. Where exactly did you say your wife's working?
I think she's doing something for Nordstrom this week. At what point exactly do you stop counting?
Oh, 4 or 5 million. Would I recognize her from any of the work she's done?
Probably not. Mostly catalogs. A couple of spreads in Playboy. Now, you say you stopped counting at 5 million.
Oh, yeah, after that, it all kind of blends together. You know, the cars, the houses. Which Playboys was she in?
The last one was in March. How many houses?
3. This March or last March?
Last March. How many cars?
Around 11. Centerfold?
The time before. Stock options?
Plenty. Cleavage?
Plenty. So, you're a millionaire.
Yeah. And you've got a centerfold wife.
Yeah.
I guess it's a tie.
Yeah. Ellen!
Good evening and welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. Well, Seattle's publicly run monorail may be turned over to a private operator early next year in an attempt to reduce government bureaucracy and make money. Now, the deal will be completed as soon as the new operator has time to learn the route. The University of Washington sociology professor says that the city of SeaTac has more to fear from taverns and high schools than from the proposed federal prison. Fearful SeaTac residents then took a vote and decided to get rid of all the high schools. While some research centers in the United States have been using human cadavers in crash tests on automobiles, and even more interesting was the road test, where they found that even though they're dead, the male cadavers still wouldn't stop and ask for directions. The United States Navy will not allow female sailors to wear high heels or skirts on aircraft carriers. Male sailors, however, may continue to wear them. The Detroit Pistons' Bill Laimbeer retired from basketball this week. As a farewell gift from the rest of the NBA, Laimbeer will receive a cheap shot in the groin when he's not looking. Yeah! Environmentalists say that runoff from the proposed Auburn horse racing track may kill the salmon in a nearby creek. A spokesperson for the track called the charges ridiculous, saying that racehorses rarely run off the track, and if they did, it certainly wouldn't be to eat any salmon. Portland's police chief moved into a crime-ridden neighborhood last week. The chief said he made the move because, quote, there's a lot more people to shoot here. Finally, the Belltown Theater Center premiered its first season on Thursday with the play Hello and Goodbye. The production is a biographical piece based on the Seattle career of Drew Soicher. This has been the John Report. Thank you. And we'll be right back.
If you care about this big, beautiful world, show me.
Don't give me another toxic antifreeze.
Give me something different, or you're gonna be sorry. Don't tell me that an antifreeze can't be effective and environmentally safe, because if you do, I'll cut you open like a cheap sack of flour.
Tell me it guards against rust, or else I'll have you whacked and wearing concrete boots faster than you can say just kidding.
Don't tell me it's not biodegradable. At least don't tell me that on a day I'm not taking my medication, because I don't think you want to see that.
And don't tell me that a non-polluting antifreeze can't protect to 80 below. I
I may be a woman, but I know how to use this. And I'm not afraid to blow you away to get what I want.
I'll rip your heart out and show it to you while it's still beating.
I'll pour acid on your car and then boil your pets alive.
I can fix it, so you'll have to suck your dinner through a straw.
I'll claw your eyeballs out and fill them with sand.
I'll make you stare straight into the sun while I pry your eyes open with toothpicks, just like in a cartoon. Only it ain't gonna be no cartoon, man. It's gonna be real.
I'll hunt you down like a wild animal, and then I'll jam bamboo reeds under your fingernails and hit them with a hammer until you beg me to kill you because the pain is so unbearable.
When I'm through, you'll think Lorena Bobbitt's husband was lucky, because at least he was able to find his and sew it back on.
So tell me that you can make an environmentally safe antifreeze.
That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to hear.
Because it's a cold world, and it just keeps getting colder. You better give them what they want. Cascade Antifreeze.